everybody kind of remembers who they are, why they are.
I remember.
Yeah.
But do you remember where you are?
Well,
Probably the
oh,
most important question.
Vote with a girl.
We're going to World 2.
You find yourselves
We're on a
aboard a
boat
ship, fleeing from the
stranger.
city. The alarm bells are becoming a distant echo, and yet you keep looking over your shoulder expecting soldiers in pursuit. But Julian's plan is a display of her cunning, however. Timing and preparation resulted in an easy escape. You see familiar faces in her Udanian escorts as they move about the ship at work, maintaining the ship's speed as the city fades into the night. You're tired from your previous encounter. I hope you remember what that is. And take time for a long rest as you begin your long journey to Udan. So, you guys leveled up in the meantime, right? You guys
Yeah.
are all set with
Yeah.
level 5.
We are numero 5.
Characters are prepared. Step 1.
Well. The characters are prepared. The players are not.
Yeah, players, on the other hand, well,
I think that's fair.
That's a big questionable.
Oh. Whoopsie. Behind the curtain.
What happened? Disappeared.
deuces.
I did every time. I need the Men in Black.
Don't worry.
So you're in it?
My character didn't see anything. The player, on the other hand, was magic.
Okay. If everybody's character's all up to snuff and everything's looking good, okay. After the long rest, you gather around a table with familiar faces. There is Julia, Dr. Quim, Samil, and a hooded figure, and you guys are discussing the recent events and how you came to be. Looks up to Shinji, and she says, "Listen, I've hired this elf here help me with this journey. And he needs to get up to speed on what you guys are doing. Can you tell us what happened in the prison and who this hooded figure is? Can you give me a briefing?"
Before we go any further,
And then
and I puke over the side of the ship.
Gets up from the table, leans over, pukes off to the side. You can still see him in eye shot.
Puking off.
I'm back, white man.
so we went to the prison. Gade and Kiersey brought out who we were looking for and someone else. Don't know exactly why we brought someone else.
Samil kind of speaks up like, "Yes, you saved me, and I thank you for that." Continue.
And
Sorry.
then we
Which one had the funny
we
voice?
had to escape from the prison.
Don't smash and grab. I like
Yeah, we escaped from the city, and luckily, Julia speaks. She's like, "Luckily, we got out quickly as we did." Hey, what do you know of this mystery person?
Good question. As I turned to the mystery person and be like,
So the hooded figure approaches and,
we have no idea.
oh, I should give you an image. Pulls back a hood,
Painting the image.
revealing powerful, strong voice. "I am Doom May. You may call me May." First name Doom.
We're not on a first name.
Let's say.
No, we ain't there yet.
My family gave everything to get power. What they got was me. And then they were murdered. I was locked away by the Baron. I was only told that I would be useful at a later time. I'm unsure what that could be. She knows of the families who made a pact. And that pact led to them being born as tieflings.
Wait, was that with the Demon Lord Grass?
Yes, it was.
That was the cult we were just dealing with.
But with this power came kind of like a curse.
As they always do.
I might know a little bit about that.
What could you possibly know? You're not a tiefling or anything.
Alright, my character finally takes off his head, revealing the tiefling horns. and
Not
all
just one hood removal.
a real Scooby-Doo moment.
I
Dun,
knew you were
dun, dun.
hiding something.
She looks at you and is like, "Wow, Thames."
Yeah, I've been trying not to let people know while in the city, because I'm sure you're aware of the bad attention it seems to bring.
Yeah. What would you tell?
I would pretty much tell her the family name they came from, and how we left behind the life essentially after the death
You
of
are the Baron's son.
maybe. It depends on how you're gonna react to that.
That's why I gave you a chance.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, but I don't really. I left that life behind.
Your family murdered my family.
I get that a lot.
We only met him just saying. I don't know.
Abandoned.
That's a shame.
This is awkward.
So I'm just
I
gonna
knew there was
step
something off
between
about
them,
the whole
make sure she
time.
doesn't try to
My
attack.
family's all
Okay,
alive. They're the
so
ones doing the
Artorias is
murdering.
making a point to signal that. So what do you say anything or do you
Yeah. Kate is my friend. I trust him. And whatever happened to your family, I don't think he had anything to do with it.
I can guarantee that one.
will you swear it on your law?
Will you make an oath?
So
An
basically,
oath to his name? We're really playing this up. Can you show it to the
Audience?
to the audience here that you have written this in
you are committing
under the
this?
rule of law in order?
Give me a
In front of
Yeah,
your
I can't write
guy.
it to
She
your
may
head.
be
You could
playing up that she notices that you are like a strict law-abiding paladin.
It's dumb. I think this is the greatest decision you've ever made.
I, Artorias Maximus Decimus, Knight of the Platinum Dragon, swear that Cade had nothing to do with the death of Maine's family.
Official. I like that. That
Sealed
sounds
by,
official.
Okay, on
Queen
your
Latifah.
oath. She lets it slide. You win the inspiration.
Again,
Of-
he always gets it.
I give his character a nudge and just kind of like, thanks for that. Like,
Is there anything that you can remember about Armek, or were there any
I
other?
think he was
I know the name sounds familiar. That's all I got.
Were
at
there
the
any
moment.
other
Was he the
tieflings with him,
warlock
or?
who was trying
Yeah,
to
yes, there was.
turning
there was-
people into Gatormen?
So Julia kind of says, Armek is trying to find the Eye of Solar, which is rumored to be hidden deep in the desert west of Udon. When we arrive in Udon, I'm going to make an audience with the Sultan. He should be able to help us with supplies and provide a caravan west. Lightning crackles across the darkened sky
Whoa.
as the thunder rolls.
That's pretty
Bam,
cool.
bam,
You see
bam.
that?
A massive thunderstorm descends upon the ship, enveloping it in its wrath. The rain lashes out, creating a curtain that obscures the horizon. The crew members shout and scramble, their voices barely audible above the storm's fury. Can you roll me a constitution check? With disadvantage.
18 and 12.
I would say you avoid throwing up at this time. But the ship is really shaky and you are moving at half speed right now.
You made
It's okay, pal.
ships in.
You find out the first session was on the ship.
But you're out.
The idea is to sway with the swayness.
I push you too apart.
Okay, so at this time, Julian just kind of says, okay, it's going to be some time, get some rest. I know you guys already rested, but just pretend. Pretend like you did a lot. And so you need to rest some more. And at this time, you're kind of sitting all around a table, and there's some wine, or there's some anything that, you would need at this time, as Julian's family is a wealthy family from the city, so.
Wait, you know what I go for right now? One of them pickled eggs.
From the chicken coop?
From chicken coop.
I missed those.
Okay,
Those are
she just so
delicious.
happened to be. There you go.
Awesome.
Wait, I just kind of want to give you guys time to
Your eyes.
interact between just your characters.
Aren't you a little young to be traveling?
Yeah, like,
Can you roll me a persuasion?
I am now.
Can you roll me a persuasion check?
How old does he appear to us?
Yeah, like how old
Like,
is 32?
well,
No, it all depends on this.
But I'm an elf, so I don't know, because I
You said
talked to him an
persuasion.
elf
Yep.
that he don't know
Well,
yet.
just
'cause he ain't
however
old
you
enough.
think you're gonna convince them otherwise? You can intimidate them, I suppose.
Could be deception.
Deception, probably, because
So what's the? Go ahead. Yep. He's 30.
Yeah, I'm 32. I look like I'm an elf. You know, I got pointy ears. I got fair
yeah,
skin.
they're kind of perky still. That's what the problem.
Your
is.
intuition is not solely off, but you have nothing to say that it would be otherwise.
I'm a wood elf, and that, you know,
You can get
if
a-
she were saying something like,
What else you know?
"Don't you think he looks young?" and they're like, "Yes, looks like one of my kids."
So yeah, okay. Do you want to pursue this more, or?
So I'm young. Who cares? I can still be on a ship. I'm of age.
Just making sure you're gonna be okay.
Drinking a tavern.
Are you, bro?
Yeah, she's hoping you're gonna be okay. I'm hoping that we didn't bring the wrong guy on the road here. That has no skills whatsoever.
No skills.
No skills.
You're the guys who hired me.
Actually, what have you?
There should be some sort of table game that you guys can play.
Oh, like craps or something?
Gotta navigate.
What
All right.
traps do we have to navigate?
Oh, you have all your things.
You guys hired me.
I mean, I didn't hire
Well, we didn't have a say in
Never
it.
ends.
So you missed season 1.
This season 1.
Okay, this is all we can do. I have a set of 5 dice with different poker cards.
Poker card dice.
Everybody gets 1 roll.
Eyes card.
Yeah. You guys, or do you want to roll? I don't know if they're even, like balanced.
Oh, well.
But if they were, you could each roll 1. I think they are
I
balanced,
think they are.
actually.
They're like 10 up.
Okay, pass them out. Okay, so everybody roll it once.
Hard.
Fair.
You got probably 9.
King?
Ooh,
You got king, high, jack,
I got it.
jack.
And I got 10 of hearts.
Are there drinks around? You don't drink, do you?
I have a drink.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you guys are around the table and having fun, and maybe was questioning his age. Are you drinking the alcohol that's there?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Wait, we don't condone at all any kind of. How do we approach this? This is fantasy.
It's fantasy.
He's 32.
I'm 32.
You did convince us with a roll, too. Yeah, go ahead. So you guys are just like.
But it doesn't feel right.
Something about it still feels wrong.
Yeah. So you lost. So he won the first round. Is anybody betting anything at this point?
Do we have anything?
I'm just assuming that your guy is trying to loosen him up to get more information out of him.
Yeah,
Being an
yeah,
investigator from the past.
He wasn't really like rock solid on payment. I've lost some people.
Like your parents when you left the house 2 days ago?
Wait. It wasn't my
32.
Wait, you lost me. It wasn't my
Play
family
another
name, was
game.
it?
Everybody play another
Alright.
game.
What we got?
You all have money?
Yeah.
Just pretend they were making little bets here and there.
Coppers.
Yeah.
Coppers that amount to
I got
nothing.
king.
Ooh. I got the queen. What that was. What is that?
Hearts?
Queen.
King, queen. Yeah.
King. King wins that round. How do you react?
I win?
There's a little bit of money in the middle.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Yeah. Can you just roll me like a? Your character, I think, would assume himself to be good at making drinks. Passionate, like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, can you just roll me a performance check real quick? Oh man. That
There we
is.
go. 19 plus
Oh God.
9, so 28.
Have you ever seen the movies where they're literally like throwing the
Plus 9.
What do you want? What do you want?
Blindfolded though.
Yeah. Suddenly. Yeah.
He like found a pirate,
Yeah,
took
yeah.
his patch off, and he's
Yeah, music for that? No.
Patches over.
Everyone's drinks being
Flipping them
Do you have the storm again? Can you play the storm again? I like this banter because you guys are meeting for the first time. Is there any questions that you may have about them? Is there grilling you about your age?
I mean, look.
I mean, yeah, you learned that. What was the agency again? Like the guy.
Julia and her family. Yep. She's from the Gulia family.
Julio.
We know
So Miss Gulia didn't really. She was really rock solid on the paint. But like, I'm to understand you guys are looking for some sort of artifact.
Yeah.
And like,
No. We're just going across the river here to,
We're
get a
looking
newspaper.
for- yes.
They print better news than
essentially.
Why? Ooh, gross.
No, it's an artifact. So basically that we're looking for, and we have to find it because there's cult rising.
Cults, those are like families, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
they're
on
bad
their behalf.
people.
Heard that
Why,
one
he's just
before.
whipping out his inspiration
No, because
everywhere.
she's progressing the story. It's
Because,
perfect. That's exactly what we needed.
So we have to find this artifact to basically try to help at the cult.
Okay.
Doing
They're not like one of them fun cults either. They're a really, really bad cult. Not even a fun one.
No, if I had to choose between your guys' cult or the cult that we're gonna steal from, I'd choose you guys.
like from
At this point, you guys have hit the drinks really well. You guys have hit the drinks really well, so you're all real loose and you're telling all your
I've
stories.
been mixing them real well. I hope they've been drinking them. I did my damnedest to make a good drink.
Suddenly,
You probably haven't. Not.
a bolt of lightning rips through the sky, striking the ship's main mast. Flames erupt from the point of impact, rapidly engulfing the rigging and sails. Crackling fire spreads with alarming speed, consuming the ship's wooden structure. The smell of burning wood and billowing smoke fills the air.
They bring s'mores.
Is it close to us, the fire?
You're in this still around that table, and you got to go up the stairs, but you basically hear the lightning crack, and then you hear the captain
Yeah,
basically he's
definitely,
desperately like you can hear them shouting, "Get that out!"
Yeah.
And they're like,
Run
"Oh,
the heck up on
So
deck
run
or
upstairs,
wherever. Get out.
run up on deck.
listen, nothing but the best for you guys." And I mean this right now. Flames are erupting.
Does anybody have a boat?
It's my favorite.
I'm gonna hang it on the refrigerator.
That's
That's the same
That's
picture.
brilliant.
Of the Kraken. Is that the fire or is that the tentacles from the Kraken? I can't quite tell. They look the same.
theater of the mind.
I pretend not to see the flames in my mind.
Everybody's taking it in as they see. The captain is desperately trying to command his crew to extinguish the fire. A giant wave comes and crashes into the side. Everybody make a dexterity check.
Oh boy.
Whoever got above a
I
10.
got a 20.
So what would you do?
Can I use an action and try to get him free?
Yes.
Right? And I would roll I guess acrobatics.
Yep. What do you want to do? Carry him somewhere?
Oh well, I want to jump down and kind of like knock his foot out of the
My foot was.
I like it. Yep. No, I like it. That's good. Yep.
Oh yeah. Holy shit. 28.
Yep. So basically, without even
Flash
noticing, your foot is wrapped and yours is also like tangled in a rope or something, just enough so where you're really stuck and there's a wave and it's lurching and you guys are not in a good position. Almost without hesitation, you see him just kick it out of the way.
And I want to use my cunning action to dash over to her.
Okay. Boom. You're there. Who else was free? Cade was next.
Yeah, I was gonna go over and help
Go ahead,
her.
yep.
I can help you help her.
What'd you get?
For
I got
combat.
two.
Okay, so
I didn't get anywhere.
you very awkwardly like go to help, and it's very awkward. But she knows you're trying to help. And you kind of look up.
Everybody else
It's very
looks
anime.
at
Just like,
Fumbles McGee over
Everybody
here.
else.
and he's like trying to grab at you. Is basically my point.
That was my point. I made her laugh. She's not.
Okay.
She's not afraid anymore.
Yeah,
I did that for all. That was on purpose.
Artorias. Your turn.
Like I said,
You also help.
yeah, I go over there.
So yes, you're helping.
Yeah, you said roll what?
You're helping.
Like so
You're not.
athletics, acrobatics. You're trying to free her. Ooh, waiting.
18 plus 5.
Yep. How do you? Her leg is caught in rope, and everybody's kind of fumbling around
I just take out my knife and cut the rope.
Everyone's
with a flash.
on my next turn, I gotta roll Constitution 'cause I gotta throw up.
He starts to hack at the rope, but your knife, it's pretty thick rope, so that have you sharpen it daily?
No.
Gotta roll Constitution.
You saw it, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I haven't used it since I got it.
Right all over.
Very fresh, sharp.
Callan.
God.
I got
Callan.
free.
Yes, your turn.
He's trying to cut the rope, right?
Yeah, he's
I'll take out my Longsword.
Yep.
I'm gonna burn the
Just
rope.
as I'm free and just go whack.
Who's gonna cut my
Okay,
dick off?
roll me not a 1.
20.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I was like, there goes my life.
Good job.
If I could.
And that baby's sharp.
Take an axe to the back.
Religious about that.
It was in an attempt to be shocking.
Well,
I mean,
I don't think it came across like that.
my character reacted.
Yeah. No.
So what happened?
Oh, that's true. You're locked in fear, so you aren't thinking anything. You're just like,
Yeah, that's what I said. I was
That's what I'm waiting
freaking
for
out.
next turn.
that's why you're all trying to help her because she's just frozen in time.
Yeah.
Are we back in
That's
normal
my
time, or are we all
So
still going in order?
you cut the thing off. She's still frozen.
Right, right
Um,
where he's cutting. it's
Kind
like
of free
right
action
under.
now. The flames are growing.
Calm
And
emotion. Second level spell, calm emotion.
I feel much better now.
yes, you feel much better. They're kind of all looking at you, and you're looking off the side of the ship. Lightning flashes the sky, and off in the distance you see a huge dark wave coming.
Oh God, brace yourself!
She yells it out to you guys.
Hunker down.
I quickly grab onto something.
You have seconds
Yeah, I
to
grab onto the
I tie
rail.
myself to the middle
Can I
thing.
grab onto the grate if I'm near it?
Like ropes
I
on.
tie-
There's obviously ropes on the side of the.
Yeah,
I don't
tie
know.
yourself.
You're all bracing yourselves.
I don't have enough
Force of the wave slams against the hull, and the weakened structure groans under the strain. The ship succumbs to the immense power of the storm with a resounding crack. You see the top deck, see the wood start to crack apart. Off to the side, as the ship is almost breaking in half at this section and snapping, you see a boat fall off, if I can grab said boat. You see it along with lots of other barrels and crates and everything is crashing off to the side. Crew members do the the Wilhelm scream? Is that
Oh yeah, the window.
you just hear as the ship is being ripped apart.
I try to reach to try to help one of them. They're like, well, here.
Can I slow down the tear apart by using men?
What does men do?
Uh,
Can you mend
Says
inanimate objects?
yeah. Oh wait, choose load stuff. Repair a single break or a tear in an object you touch, like a broken
Have you ever
chain.
seen Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
Slow down a little.
So we gotta do this.
I don't know how
do
far
this.
back it was.
He goes up
do
to the
it.
ship. Do it. Have you seen the meme where he's holding the train? He's trying to. He's holding the ship from cracking as all these things are happening. Crew members are flying off. You want to reach out and grab somebody?
I have a
Roll me a dexterity check.
Reach out and grab somebody.
9. I was thinking crap anyway.
A body slams into you as you reached out to grab it. Slamming you, and you and him kind of go tumbling off balance off the edge of the ship. Well, you're holding it. I didn't prepare for you to do.
Both things.
You roll me a strength check.
That he's overboard.
No, so you.
-1, so.
Nobody sees it. Nobody sees it, but you succumb to the force. The whole ship begins
Come to
to
the dark side.
fall. And you and this one, what can you see?
What's your
We land on a
elder
perfectly
side
good
see?
ship right here.
Things up here.
Guys, it's fine. There's a ship right over there. Let's just swim to that one.
Nothing to see in the deep blue sea. You fall into the icy waters.
With the fire.
Does anybody not know how to swim?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he's got heavy armor on.
Yeah, you got iron armor.
Really good.
It's only chainmail.
I guess can you all roll me an initiative check? You have rescued those around you, and you have managed to capture a crate. You are rocking. It's roll me a Constitution check.
I cast vicious mockery on him.
You hold your stomach. You feel like, you know what? I ain't seasick no more.
The sea's no problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
The storm's fury gradually subsides, and a mysterious calm settles over the ocean. The clouds part to reveal the sliver of a moon, casting an ethereal glow upon the waves.
Looks pretty.
Guys, you see how pretty that is? I mean,
Yes.
yeah, no, that's.
And as if there's like a feeling of a mist or wind, and the boat starts to kind of go in a direction.
Hey, look, we're moving on our own.
Is it peaceful out?
Yes, very mysteriously so. Ahead,
My character's gonna start playing
This
guitar.
is mysterious.
emerging from the mist, an island materializes.
Oh boy.
This is just all just happening.
We're on our way to an island.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
You want to go to the
mysteriously.
scary island?
I don't think we have much of a choice right now.
I mean, if we're a little ways out, I'm gonna play some music. It's kind of nice out here. My character's
do
playing
you.
guitar.
I do like detect magic. I mean, if this is all happening strangely or something. But I don't know if that.
I'm not looking at the water.
Okay.
I'm looking around.
You're detecting magic. You definitely sense that there's a strong magic emanating from the island. And as you do, I will say this. I will reveal.
Yes.
You see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sparkly thing.
This root is basically like coming up from the ground, and it almost has this glowing pods, and so it's kind of just a soft glow on the island.
No.
Does anybody see this
First
highlight?
instinct is go
Yeah,
touch
yeah.
the damn thing.
You have two people that are out.
Well, yeah.
You have the highest passive perception. Do you see my blinking?
Yeah, yeah.
You see what that is? Off in the distance, you see a fin.
Oh no.
Look. Fish. Big fish.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, wow.
You have two members who are wafting in the
I
water.
quickly tried to scramble to get them up.
Yeah, I
wait,
pick up the other guy, get him out of the water.
You're trying to pull them up.
Well, yeah.
Which one? You're
Closest to probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the other guy.
okay. You all lead back and you yank and you pull them up. The boat is kind of rocking back and forth, but they kind of get up over.
I tell everyone else. Everyone who's not pulling someone up, come to the other side of the boat. Let's balance it out.
I help balance.
The oars work yet.
You see fins start to circle all around the boat. And off
Yeah,
to the
guys,
north
guys,
here,
there's more.
you see a little. There's
many
basically
more.
high rocks that are like a cliff area, and you see a clearing where you could land on this small
Yeah,
beach.
let's go towards that clearing.
Start
Yeah.
rolling that way.
Oh, quick.
Well, we got plenty of people to help with the rowing.
The boat goes
Let's go.
sideways, drifting like
Wow, that's some paddling. That's technique.
with a final surge of effort. The lifeboat grinds against the sandy shore, coming to a rest on this little beach area. The island's air carries a blend of sweet tropical fragrances and an undercurrent of an ancient power that you're. It's all kind of heightening your
coconut.
senses, and you kind of feel like there's some magic around. And everybody's kind of on edge as you're landing on this, and you see all the fins, and they're just gathering lots of sharks out.
I go up into the island there.
This crew member runs up and he's just, sharks everywhere.
In the water, right?
Careful, don't get any closer.
That's why we came to land.
They don't seem to have legs.
That's a good thing. We're on land. I think it'll work
Is this
out
the red
good.
shirt guy?
Yeah.
Can I just?
Cute guy.
What's your alignment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy now.
He's saying stupid stuff. He's gonna get us killed.
You almost gotta just drop them. Oh, we need one extra space. Okay, bye.
You see that as everybody jumped off the boat is kind of like wafting back and forth and kind of
We should
starts
probably
to.
hide
Hey,
that.
rope boy.
So I have a
rope
makeshift
boy.
grappling hook.
Okay?
Yeah, there, rope
Can I
boy.
Yes,
try to?
absolutely.
Yeah, we totally forgot to tie the boat to the
Shark cuts in between the boat and you. You see everything fine?
Yeah.
Yep.
A shark.
There's a shark. Okay.
So if you hook
All you see is the fin.
shark,
Okay. I'll
We could surf.
You don't have any constructive vision.
yeah, you could.
I would say just a standard attack will do with dexterity bonus and your proficiency bonus.
Okay. 8 plus where's my 7?
Then you
You hurl it out there, and it clunks onto the boat. It starts to pull, and it's heavier than you expected as the waves are there. You guys see him start to lose his footing.
you should help him.
Yeah, I'll help him.
He's stronger.
Guys,
Now I'm slipping over the.
I grab hold of him. I grab him.
Bardic inspiration on you.
You can be inspired to fall harder.
What do you do?
we're helping.
I grab hold of him
We're
and
trying
start
to
dragging
get
him back.
Okay, grab him.
Yeah.
So huh?
He's got to grab you as you're almost losing your
Yeah,
footing.
that's
Yeah.
what we...
You grab him.
Yeah, I grab him.
Okay.
Was there something else so specific?
So I'm,
You got him.
all right, can let's
Yeah, I said, I said before I was dragging him back.
I appreciate it, but can we like get this over with?
You whisper in his ear. Pull him
Thought
back.
you were one of us. He's
You pull
long
back and
turns.
you hear a clunk as the fin goes underwater. And yes, you now have a rope, you have the grappling hook, and it's hooked to the boat, and you're at there, and there's a stump or tree base
so
that you
I
can
do
tie
that,
off.
and I use one of my pittons, and I lock it in.
You're all looking around, looking for
11.
answers.
Or
You're
do you
sensing
wanna
a
not
power.
use it for the whole game.
Coming from the island. You're sensing
What if
something.
the shark
And you said something
tries to
about
kill
this.
us and he screws up holding
Sense
me?
something.
Yes, it's
So I
like
survive.
glowing. Yeah, you'd have to further investigate.
Can I do that? Because now I'm kind of curious
Yes.
since I know there's magic all around us. I want
Yes.
to figure that out.
You guys are looking around the island. I will give you a view of it. Is anybody moving around the island?
Oh, I'd be
That would
like
happen with
Good.
investigation.
looking at the paths out.
As you wander around, you notice that there's vegetation and there's stuff, but there's no like, you don't see any like animals or anything like that, and it's kind of eerily quiet.
So there's another one of those booth things, right?
Yes. Other ones around, and you see that they are similar. As you approach it, you see that those glowing bulbs are covered in almost like a sap.
Don't lick
So-
the sap.
Get out of my head.
And they almost look constricted in a way.
I walk up to them.
I grab like a
lick the
stick
No,
and just like a
don't
toss it
lick
at the
the
vine.
Roll me a
sap.
constitution check.
Dude, I have to
Roll me a constitution check, please.
Don't just go up to a random tree and lick its sap without introducing yourself first.
You see him go like in
19.
was it Christmas Story? Puts his tongue. You stick your tongue on a thing and you go to pull away.
Alright,
You look over and you see that his tongue is stuck to the sap.
well, that's a sticky situation.
I pull out my knife like I go help.
You hold them, you cut. You hold them and you cut.
Oh, let's think of something else first.
What? What is
Well,
wrong with
that's
that?
you said don't lick the tree, it goes lick the freaking tree.
Okay.
What are you gonna try and pull him so you're strong?
Okay.
Can you just like cut the fruit off that's stuck to his tongue? And then at least we can deal with that part.
Yeah, but then when my knife gets stuck in there, it's my only knife.
I have one. I'll give you.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can pop the glowing bulb thing out of the tree so he's at least moving with
Well, he's
his-
not stuck to the glowing bulb, he's stuck to the sap.
Oh, I thought you said the bulbs were covered in sap.
They are. But the whole tree is the whole root is covered in sap.
It's just
Oh, so
oozing.
it's like it's solidified around. Okay, so you're stuck. Alright, so plan
Can
A
I-
again.
Well, DM just
Can I
poo
take,
pooed on
can I
it.
take my knife and like carve into the thing?
Water?
Throw them in the ocean. See, you were right the whole
Can
thing.
you read?
That's what I'm saying. I gotta get him free though to throw him in the ocean.
Oh wait, hold on, I can't do that.
Why?
No one ever
You're
taught me to spell.
Great
Oh,
backstory.
never mind.
You pull out your knife and you go to write and you
Oh, I forgot
realize
about- oh, that makes everything a little bit different.
you start to
You're
panic.
like, oh yeah, I'm an
How old
idiot.
did you say you were?
I'm like 15, but I was like a slave.
I can
32.
message into your head.
Yeah.
I have that too, but I don't want to use
Okay, you
it.
come over with the knife and you go to stick your knife in between his tongue and the sap.
Yeah.
And your knife is getting stuck in the sap as it cuts in and
Yeah.
it
Getting more stuck or
Yeah,
too
it's
stuck?
stuck.
Okay. Can I pull it out?
Strength check.
I think.
Strength check.
Pure strength.
Luckily, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm doing it in a way to where if I fall backwards, I'm not falling into the sap.
Good.
This is a nat
Realize he's trying to. He's gonna get it stuck.
All right. So first, so
one. Nat 20.
I like
I
it.
take back my.
I like it. It looks like if this is bad, I'm gonna say, oh, it didn't go through.
You
If
can't
it's
triple
good-
stamp a double
I know.
stamp.
You
Okay,
definitely
I had
can.
22 then with a nat 22.
The nat
So I
20.
still, I
You
still,
pull the knife out,
There we go.
and it rips, and it almost perfectly like cuts, and you're like, ah! And you're almost half free.
See, always roll.
Oh,
See?
not-
All right, now hold
I'm
still.
not free.
Yes,
Stick the knife in.
yes, the odds.
That part was a joke. All right, let's see. It
There are no
worked.
jokes in fantasy.
You're also behind him as well. You can grab him, try to pull him.
Yeah, just rip it.
I don't think that's needed right now.
Alright, so I message into your head and be like, why did you do that?
It looked like it was sweet. Like it looked like it looked really tasty.
What do you say?
Does anybody have water? Like they can pour water on
There's
it? Or vinegar?
water all around us.
Well,
Who cooks in
okay,
this party?
I'll
This got
say-
vinegar?
I'll yell over. I'm like, he's saying to put water
I'm
in
a
his.
mixologist.
Ooh,
I
we
say
found a
he
new
does.
cook.
Water.
Hey, that's true. I could.
You
Water.
make
He
the
says put water
deviled
on
eggs.
it.
All right, yeah, there's water
I
everywhere.
got like
Yeah, go for
a
it.
water skin. I just
I ain't
handed
the
to him.
bitch.
Start pouring it on there. Okay, you pour it on there, and it gets moist.
Oh, you just asked for waters.
As
Well,
I
yeah.
said,
Water.
What
that's
do you now? What are you doing? That it's getting wet.
I'm
You
sharpening
all.
my
I just
knife.
handed it to him. That's all
You're
I
gonna
did.
pull, you're pulling. You're talking.
so
Okay,
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
and you. And rip his tongue off. Okay.
Oh no.
No, his tongue doesn't come off. Off the.
You gotta be careful, DM.
It leaves a
strange
really
thing.
like rotten taste in your mouth.
Oh, it doesn't taste good.
No.
Forever.
All right, who looked around? You guys did do rolls about checks before to search. Who got the highest?
You got a nat 20, I think.
Yeah.
All right. On the ground, this shiny object, and you pick it up, and it appears to be a little lock circle thingy with
You
a
open it.
picture of a deer on the face, and it seems to have a button where you could open it.
It's supposed to be open.
No, we
No.
don't know what it. Back me up
No.
on this, please.
I'm
You're
not
holding
there.
it in your hands, and you're a
No.
young elf,
Oh, you're not there with
and
me?
you have him telling you not to open it.
You gotta give it to Arcturus. He holds on to all the stuff.
Dangerous stuff goes through
Everything goes to him.
Everybody's like,
You know what?
You were paid
yeah.
for this.
Yeah, here.
Here.
As I give it to you, I fumble it open and I open it.
Oh my god.
you open it, and you look into the face, and you see
Curiosity.
a spinning arrow, and then you see it lock in a direction, northwest of you.
All right.
That's not concerning.
Yeah, well, been there the whole time.
The whole time.
As you stumble around,
fall
Somebody
into it.
decided
you
to
see
lick-
that there is a
a tree.
covering on the ground. You realize that yes, roll some vines aside. There's a deep well here that's empty.
Hey guys, I found a hole over here. Like a big hole.
Artorias, you walk over to it, and as you do, you reach it, but the arrow is still pointing to the north.
All right. I'm just gonna go around over like to this side where it seems to be pointing.
Okay. As you wander over to the other side of the island, it's not very large. Can you see yourself?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, you reach the end, and you see that all these, there's like lots of sharks, basically. They're encircling a rock over there.
Well, whatever that is, I guess is screwed.
I just yell for them to come over here and see this.
We're looking at my big gaping
Hey,
hole
yeah.
right now. Excuse me. I made a discovery.
We'll get back to it.
No, we won't.
So I walk over.
I hear my
Okay.
name and I go over.
Can you just do, you're just looking off in his direction. You have a pretty good passive perception. So as you wander over, your keen elf eyes, which you also have elf eyes, so.
Oh, okay, he is.
No,
an
but
elf.
you're looking at the well.
I'm looking down the well.
Yep.
I've-
And
I'll
as you
over right now.
as you approach here, you notice off in the rock, there seems to be a shaft that is jammed into rock and sticking up over there.
Wanna go get that?
I do, but the
It's not the
sharks
best
are a little
swimmer.
bit of a problem.
I mean, I can make someone invisible.
We were talking
That's
about a flying
Splashing and
boat.
sound. Yeah.
We were talking about a flying boat thing earlier.
Wait. We have a boat. I just go back over to the boat and just start trying to drag. I mean, obviously not
Yep.
successful, but I just start
So you hop
struggling
on
with
the
dragging the
yep.
boat over.
Yep, it's tied to a rope. You can get onto it, but yeah, you can't really do it by yourself.
I go help them
Does this
too.
mean I get my grappling hook back?
Yes. You're going over the boat as well. Everybody's, Callan,
I'm checking out my big gaping hole.
you do notice along the walls, along the interior walls, there's like symbols.
Right. I'm like taking
All right,
my
everybody's
book
on
out
the boat.
and drawing the symbols down.
Paddling pretty easily. You guys see the boat?
Well, I just flew across the island.
Told you, flying boat.
Flying boat.
We weren't kidding.
Well, we go over there, and I guess I jump over to the rock, and I pull out the.
There are
Jumping
freaking
over
sharks
the
on the
rock. Hold
island coming out of the hole.
Do we have
ditch him with the three
precautions
crew members?
before you jump? Like, what if you slip and fall, and then you're
Fins
like,
start
Holy-
circling the rowboat as you approach
me.
this
We're
rock.
talking about.
It's him. He says.
You hear a
Let him try it.
oh, the shark
shark
came in our
slams
boat.
into the boat.
Oh.
As you approach the shaft, you notice that it is almost, it's like a druidic, there's almost like a runes carved on it. And it's almost looks like it's covered in like a,
Is
At
it
the
reachable?
Lick the slime. I mean, I'm not there, but that would have been my reaction.
Is the rock in jumpable distance?
yes. You are getting stuck on smaller rocks that are there, so you have to leap at least, I guess, 10 feet to reach there.
Simple.
Yep. Acrobatics.
He's a rogue.
That's
All
it.
they do is jump around.
16. 19. 19?
You,
19.
you jump over easily and you land next to the rod. You notice that there's a slime on
Do a
it.
pirouette at the end.
Yeah,
You didn't get a 20.
I don't know what that is.
I don't really know. You.
Coup de grace.
I think it's a spin.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
sure. I just
It's
said it because
spinning
it's a
move.
ballerina move.
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously.
okay.
You notice that there's a slime on the shaft, but at the top,
Don't lick it.
there's like almost
Don't
like a
lick the
Is
shaft.
it the same slime from the last?
Yes.
Okay.
and then at the top there's almost like a vines or roots that's hovering around a stone, and the slime only goes up so far, and you can grab it by
Do I
that stone.
Do I sense?
Yes, and you
Alright.
sense a strong like natural magic coming radiating from the stone.
Nothing.
You're standing in front of it. The sharks are swimming
Oh, sorry.
around the
yeah,
boat.
Sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and is there a stick around that I can like pick up?
No.
All right. So I'm gonna take my rapier. right,
Okay.
And I'm gonna poke the top of the boulder.
Do you need a knife?
You poke it, and it is poked.
I don't sense
do you
anything
need a
bad
knife?
in it.
Oh, sorry.
It's not the stone. I basically tell you, like, the stone has natural magic.
Take it. We need it. We're stuck here too. What else are we gonna do?
I don't want to touch it right now is because
I don't know
last
if
time I
it's
touched
10
something, my
that's
tongue
probably
almost
not
got
10
cut off.
Yeah,
So
but
he
remember
looks back
said
and he
the
kinda
slime
like
stopped
scared.
just, like, below it.
He's kind of scared.
Oh,
said
I'm
the
sorry.
slime
I'm sorry. You
stopped
said the
just
slime
beneath
stopped
it.
below it? Okay, so I pick up
You
the
grab
stone,
that and
yeah.
you kind of start to rip it up, and it's kind of sticky. But as you pull it, like it's almost like magic radiating from it as you pull it out like a sheet, and then the gel snaps back down into a crack and kind of slithers down. There's a rumbling, and as you're standing, roll me a dexterity check.
Oh, me.
What's he gonna do?
7.
Did you tie off any rope or anything?
No, I was invested in inspecting the hole.
Hold on.
Hold off in the door.
You didn't have to make it that, like, shaky.
It's pretty shaky. And you're standing right over it.
Oh, well.
Wait.
Roll. It's a
Can
good
I see this
idea.
happening?
No.
It's a good idea.
Can I see this happening? I got an idea.
No, because you're over in a different...
All right, roll
section.
6d6.
Help.
How many was that? No,
Fine.
Are you alive?
He's fine.
You hear a. That's all you hear all the wind being
I could
snapped.
take on a couple of goblins.
You're here. Yo, you're good, man.
I could take on goblins.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know, thing.
You hear a thud as the rumbles go down.
Anyone? Someone?
I just looked over and we missing someone. I didn't really think about it until now, but
You asshole.
Before I follow them, I rope up the boat.
Sorry, that happened more
Yeah.
severe than I expected. Yes. So
I was like, oh, they're there.
it is now free of slime, and you rope it up, you put it in your bag, you jump over, you get a really good roll, and you guys hastily bring the boat closer because you're close, and you just go to this shore, you hop out, you go down, and you see that your guy has fallen. So now yell something out.
I called down like, why'd you jump in?
You asshole.
I could've
What
helped
did you do?
I'm looking
What?
over his
you.
face.
What did you two do that I'm in this situation?
Why is it our fault? Why did you jump in?
I just assume it's your fault, and I'm probably pretty correct.
How'd you get down there?
It was magic. All right. It's
You
part
guys
of
see
that.
where we are?
It's part of that elder elf knowledge you'll get when you grow up.
Look what I found.
Great, a rock.
It's got messed
Wait.
on it.
Wait,
Don't
is
encourage
the hole
it.
still there?
I'm messaging you that.
Yes, you guys are looking over the hole. It's a little bit bigger, but just give it creative agency.
I was gonna say, I can just tap it or give everyone featherfall, and we can just jump down to safety.
Okay, do that.
So I'm gonna give everyone featherfall, and we jump down to safety.
It's a little
Like, and then we land
You mean
safely next to you.
Callan?
Like,
As we do, I'm
why
doing
didn't
acrobatic
you
flips
just like
and-
wait
and
for us?
twirls.
We could just.
I didn't have much of a
Jamil
choice.
and Reed Shirt say that they're gonna stay up top.
Good, they can
And a
watch our
red
boat.
shirt.
Oh, poor red shirt. He's gonna be dead when we get back.
Eaten by the gorn.
I give Reed Shirt one of my lucky coppers.
Nice. It's a little dark, but there is like a small ring of light that's going through, but you can't really notice any of the details that you may see on the map.
I'm gonna grab my quarterstaff and then I'm gonna cast light
Perfect.
on it again to kind of help illuminate.
Yep.
things
So you
here.
light up the well.
And I said that I could sense magic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't trust your senses, magic, and like everything.
You see that there's like runic symbols which match the staff that you got. You just
got
notice
it.
that they're like of similar language.
Oh, okay.
And
There's magic around us everywhere.
looking around,
There you
and
go.
There's no magic.
in the center of
I
the
am
room,
magic.
what looks to be like this ornate stone
Look what I found, guys.
mount almost,
Nice.
which
I-
seems to be
Stone mount?
diameter similar to the staff that
I
you
see
may
puzzle
hold in your
pieces
hand.
here.
So
You also see bodies on the ground
Probably felt before.
What
Back
about
up
him,
15
right?
feet.
of different
Yeah,
decaying
on the round
nature.
thing.
There's a skeletal body here. This one is rotted mostly away. This one is
Search the body.
pretty much just
It's
remains
like a
as
rope
well.
thing to do.
I don't know if that's. Should we search the bodies?
A rope.
Is that something we?
How is Callan feeling? You're lying on the ground still.
I mean,
You get up.
I
yeah,
search
I'm
his
at
body.
14. I could get up slowly.
But you're under the mindset that you can carry on.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
go.
And you walk.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
the healing then?
I'd take a minute. I forgot the rope.
Give him a second.
Somebody.
He fell about 100 feet.
I don't know why
Somebody-
he jumped. I could have helped
I
him.
didn't jump. I feel like some schmucks did something,
Definitely jump.
and then like I heard, "Hey, look!" and then all of a sudden it was like I was in a hole, and all I remember is kind of is yeah. You guys had left.
Always my fault.
Yeah.
Always my fault. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, you
let it
all
happen.
find yourselves at the bottom of this well. Around the edges is kind of like that sappy stuff.
Oh.
Oh, goody.
Oh, so when I was sensing the magic from I sensed it actually in the darkness.
But do you sense the staff now? All right. The staff now doesn't have any goo on it, and you're feeling a strong natural presence.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant like the staff in general.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're
And
right.
that's what I'm relying on. He's an investigator.
Tap bad. Stick. Good baby.
Bodies. Bodies.
I don't know. We should check the bodies, I guess. Has anybody checked the bodies yet? I checked this area of the floor. It's
A lot of the
spotless.
garments and stuff are severely decayed. They look like they could have been other adventurers or
Any money or food on them?
no food.
Food would be rotten.
So this pedestal here has the same rune. Did I put that in there?
I think
I'll
you
help
should-
investigate it because
I think you should hand her the
You sense
thingy.
a really
Hold on.
dark energy
But I found
as
Yeah,
the
yeah, get over
ooze
there.
is almost.
but like
What
you see
I
almost
think.
bubbles coming out of that hole,
I don't
and
think
but the
anything.
hole has the symbols that match the.
What if that's gonna repel the
Staff.
gel and make everything go away?
Well, that's what I was gonna
I
say.
think
It's
what
gonna
you
have
should
one or
do
two
is
things
grab
in
the
it.
thing and do your detect magic and put them close together and see if something happens. Like,
There's a hole.
and then put it in the hole if nothing happens.
I think his advice, I grabbed the stone and I started getting closer to see if the runes react, if I sense the same type of magic, and
Yep,
if
you
it
do.
does any effect on the sap itself. Like, seems
Like I
the
said,
sap's
it's
not liking
it's a
it.
circular stone thing, and it looks like it's meant to like something's supposed to be mounted on it. It looks to be the size of the shaft. The stone is a little bit larger than the hole.
Oh, so it's supposed to be meant to.
before
That's what you
do
deduce,
anything,
yeah.
Can I take a vial and like try to get a little bit of?
No, not
Go ahead
licking
and
the
suggest
sap.
Yes.
You try, but
Couldn't.
Because here's the thing, we don't know what this is, and this could be really valuable later on.
It's also like
Or
there's a
liable
lot
to
of darkness coming from it.
Well,
If
liable
you
to, like,
want to dabble in that, just stay
slit
away
your
from
throat
it.
at night.
Go ahead and make an attempt. Why not? I don't see any problem.
Famous last words
Okay.
from the DM.
It's just your roll, basically. Try to do like a nature roll or something.
Yeah, you
Gather.
are a wood elf, right?
Could be survival as well.
Okay, well, survival might be better. Where's my survival?
Just lowest plus.
Ooh, that's 7.
You try to stick your vial in, and you're one vial down. It gets stuck in there, and yeah, pulling it out would get your hand more
Yeah,
stuck.
yeah,
Yep.
that-
Alright, so I'm just gonna approach it if it looks like
do.
this stone's supposed to fit in. Alright, yeah, I'll try to put it in there.
Yep.
And see
You
if
go in, and
this-
it slides right in, and as it's pushing down, the gel bubbles out of it as it can't fit, and you set it down. The gel starts to separate
What else getting hot in here?
and kind of in a line go
Why did that
around.
turn me on?
That's a weird one.
The well starts to have little tremors and shaking.
Man, this is getting more and more familiar.
Oh my god.
Vines covering the wall whip
Still
out.
in the
So
ocean.
she doesn't shave.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Grabs a body, rips it into itself.
That's terrifying.
That's probably not a good thing.
No.
What's cleaning up the place?
Oh, it's a janitor.
I
Okay.
don't think.
No,
I have a feeling it's probably not good.
you know, what if we introduce ourselves?
Try it.
You go do that first.
You're kind of it's kind of like convulsing, and you're kind of like walking up like, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I take like 2 steps forward, and I'm like, maybe 4 steps backwards.
Instantly just like
You know what?
regretted your
On
choice.
second thought, you guys can introduce yourselves.
It almost seemed to react to you walking forward.
You should do that again. It reacted to you.
I might
And-
try to eat you.
You see it like
Or hug you.
opening almost like a mouth that you can see, as if maybe it's trying to start communicating with.
I didn't talk to you, dude.
And out from its mouth bubbles a decrepit body.
Wonderful. Thank you for your gift.
We'll be on our way out.
As a zombie covered in like this
That's the corpse. he
not
just ate.
as sticky
Oh no.
ooze, but just slime in general. Maybe that's not been sitting as long.
Wait, if he eats a living thing, do they become a lich? Yeah.
Everybody roll initiative. Artorius. You may act.
So I go up to the zombie and I hack at it with my halberd.
There, that's okay.
You hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you hack off its arm still. You see a vine
Instead of here, it was here.
reach out and wrap itself around that skeleton.
Cut the damn thingy.
The
We can
zombie
yell things. React.
lashes out at you.
Brett.
You are clubbed for 2 damage. Take that.
Okay.
Oh my god, how many of those can you take?
Here's he. Okay. The big flowery looking vine. Yep, yep.
I'm good.
Okay. I don't understand how this thing has such a good dexterity,
Does it really?
but it failed. I wasn't expecting a bonus from a flower.
Damage?
1. Talon.
How far away am I at from the thing,
Um,
roughly?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet-ish.
Can I use ice knife?
Yes.
Cast
Totally. Yep.
straight to that.
Yep.
What the heck is it? Make a dex save. I got.
He has. You hit him with the ice knife. Good idea.
Well, no, but I roll damage once I hit him.
You hit the vine, right?
Yeah.
You cut the vine, and it snaps, and basically the jiggling, flowery. They're all. You don't see through them. They just look like flower bulbs. They're not sprouted, basically. But when the mouth opened up, yeah, it was one of those sprouting. Shin.
I am going to run over to the body
Yes.
and try to pick it up.
Okay, you grab it.
Actually, you said that's a skeleton, right?
Yes.
Can I like kick it and like scatter?
Yeah, go ahead and do like strength, like you're trying to stomp it into the ground.
Okay. 14.
Fair. You kind of smash the bones, and the joints are pretty old, and this one kind of snaps apart.
And I want to use my cunning action, dash towards the other body.
Okay, you're there. Cade.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Shatter on Mr. Tentacles there.
Okay.
Um,
What's it got to do? Save. It hits.
so
Oh, and the zombie.
Yeah.
14 damage.
Zombie's good.
So 14 damage on full, 7.5.
Okay. Artorias, your turn.
I'm gonna take another swing at the zombie.
Okay.
Inspiration.
That was
Okay.
a 2.
Okay, you hit and it strikes true.
Nice.
Deal damage.
I have
5.
2 more inspirations left to use.
You hit the zombie with your halberd, and it basically almost splits its body in. But yet, it's still shambling on. You see a tentacle line fly out and hits Artorias for
It's nice knowing.
10 damage.
Jesus.
It tries to wrap itself around you, but fails to do so. The shambling zombie attacks, but it's kind of whipping its half-mutilated body. Jeez Louise. You are hit for 3 damage. Kiersey.
Try to hit.
Hurt over it.
How far away am I?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're 30
Not a
feet. Yep, yeah, I'll give you that. Yes, you hit.
18.
Alan.
Sure. So I'll attack the little half-dead
Yep,
zombie
yep.
with the whip.
Okay, go for it.
12.
Yes.
1d4. That's not a d4. 4.
He whips and snaps his body fully apart, and he crumbles to the ground.
Wait, now, long sword, 20.
Yep.
Not nat, but
You got it.
7.
Got some like
the
aggression.
first
or
attack.
whatever.
roll I've ever seen.
Good thing he doesn't have metal dice. I got he would
Nat
have killed
20.
someone.
Look
Nice.
at
Look
that.
at that!
Was that double damage?
Yeah, I just
or
rolled 2 die. Yeah, I think it's fun.
Double damage die.
8 and 5 and 3. 16. Max damage. Look at that.
Nice job. Okay, we have Shin
over here.
G.
Killing things.
So I pick up the body.
Okay, this one is not as decayed.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna run over to the edge of the slimy.
Yep.
goo,
Oh yeah, put in the
and I'm
bad
gonna
stuff.
throw it in the goo.
Okay, it gets
Why?
jammed and stuck in there.
So that when the tentacles go to grab it, they can't pull it out.
Cade.
Did you kill this guy already? Do something to help the team.
I've been doing something every turn. What have you done? Besides fall a
I-
60-foot hole.
And by
I mean,
so
technically, he
I'm gonna
kill
use
some
shatter a
things.
second time on the boss.
He failed.
Yeah, it's 14. Is this gonna hit anyone else close by? Because it's a 10-foot radius.
He's
I
a
think?
10-foot monster,
You
so
can
you
do it
can
behind his
reach
head.
it.
18.
Yes. Artorias.
I'm gonna go over here.
The thing's still
Where
alive.
exactly?
Here.
Up with ideas
And,
so the
okay.
team can feel
some
empowered
useful
Use fire
ones
breath
to
on
work
him.
together.
Cool. What's he got to do? Save? So he needs to save a 13. He failed a 13, so he takes 2d6 of damage. There's no half damage on that.
I think it's to get out of the way or you don't because it's
Yeah.
a straight line.
Oh, he wants that joke.
It's not
so
like
7.
Callan,
What?
you are hit for 7,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and the vines try to grab onto you, but they can't hold on.
Yeah, that hit. That's 20.
Okay, yeah.
Not net. No. 7.
Okay. Whack, whack. Shinji.
I tried to ask if you looked hurt, but you said you were fine.
Before I wasn't.
And I'm gonna
That
shoot
one
a
thing
longbow
knocked me
at
down.
The guy, but I'm gonna use the sneak attack.
Okay.
So +7 to hit. 14 plus 7. That hits. All right, and then my sneak attack is 3d. 12 plus 4.
Okay, you hit it with an arrow pretty well. Still up.
This guy, man.
Well,
Cade.
I mean, there's nothing
Yep.
for me.
And I'm going to do action on Cure Wounds and bonus action to Bardic Inspiration, both on Callan.
Okay.
You get 6 points.
That
Ooh.
actually works really well.
Artorias.
I'm almost back up now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're fine.
hack at him with the halberd.
Okay, okay.
Go for it.
Seven plus 6. That would
You can cast it at a
Be
higher spell if
13?
you need
Yes.
it next round. Forgot I could do that, to be honest.
I forgot I had the other thing when I got hit the first time.
I
Glad I
8.
actually used it when I did.
Okay, you hack and your halberd, right?
Yeah.
Heavily sticks into the flower, and it almost pops like a bubble. And this kind of sappy ooze sprays out all over all of you in the room. Well, not on.
I hide behind Callan.
Jin. You kind of
Way to
are,
go, guy.
and I'll say that, Kiersey, you're only getting a little bit of a splatter. You hear from up the top, Jamil says, "Quick, get above here. You must see this."
Sure.
When did Jamil get here?
Throw us a rope, Dingleberry. Hopefully you tied it down.
Did you want me to tie it?
Like the whole thing comes down coiled and everything.
Here's your rope.
Who hired these guys? God.
I'm actually agreeing
What's
with
this
you on
thing?
this one. I
A
fully
union?
agree.
These are the guys we had rowing the boat.
Another rope. This one tied to the top. Here's another rope.
Great. Somebody grab this rope and put it
So
in their pack.
I definitely take both ropes.
Yep. The mist weaves its way through the air, and then you see up as you're up at the top of the water, over the water, it's starting to like circle around, and pieces and chunks of a boat are basically starting to form together into a shape. The magic
Touchy Pete.
and the mist, blending natural elements and remnants of your ship, wood and plant intertwine, creating a harmonious fusion, a vessel reborn. As the last piece falls into place, the magical mist dissipates, revealing a magnificent sight. Before your party stands a resurrected ship, transformed by the ancient forces of the island. The wooden hull now bears intricate patterns reminiscent of the runes and such that you see in the tree bark. Adorned with blossoming vines and leaves. Sails woven from shimmering moonlight catch the gentle breeze, as if a gift from a celestial beings themselves. Also, off in the distance, you hear a Jamil, and you see a raft carrying Dr. Quim, Julia, Jamil, and other of the crew members.
I go over and I hug the tree and I say, "Thank you, island."
There's no more gel on the island.
All right,
You
can
are
I-
good.
Now that we're in a little bit downtime, I will take this time to heal him one more
Yep,
time
yep.
properly.
Oh yeah, we could
You can now continue on your adventure.
take a
And
long rest here this time.
We're gonna end off
Nice
here.
now.
So here's the end of the video tonight. Hopefully this all came out well. I have high hopes.
25 points this time.
Oh,